So you're not
It's been
live?
no, we've been in preview mode. And so the stream didn't start over here. I had to physically hard start it. Did you notice that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, wow. All right. Well, I mean, that's all right, I guess, as long as you know it.
Does
Right.
it have a virtual background? No.
I find that mildly disturbing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, see, I don't even know where these backgrounds like are and what they're
Virtual backgrounds. I don't want that. Oh, here it is. A frame at 1920 by 1080 pixels.
1920 by 1080. Yeah. That's usually what they are. So, yeah, I mean, I can make overlays and do other things and
Yeah, let's. Do we have?
but like what you would like well, all right, so what's the format of the background? Is that the ones we upload? Is that a GIF? What's it looking for? File name, custom files.
Streaming graphics. I create overlays, logos, and more.
Yeah, so probably if you had a GIF that was 1920 by 1080, a GIF of a waving flag.
Right. Right, and then you'd be on top of it, and it would
Yeah.
just show the stuff in the background.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me try that. Let me go find a 1920 by 1080 GIF, first of all.
Yeah.
Of a well, yeah, I mean I need to find a movie of a waving flag. I huh? Yeah, like a waving flag. I could probably find that in YouTube and then rip it in OBS, by picture of it, rip it.
Yeah.
Or I could go to the Googles and see what the Googles do. Right? That's always an option.
Coco, what you doing? What you doing, baby? What you doing, girl?
I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked that I had to tell it to go live.
Yeah.
Oh, over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't understand why it didn't go live automatically when I started streaming from Restream. I was getting the signal, but then it's like, okay, but do you want me to pass it along?
Right.
He's like, well, yeah. And there may be a setting in there that says, go live automatically. And so when I set up the stream for tomorrow, I'll look for that. But either way, at least we know how to go and do it. All right. So what am I looking for? Okay. I'm looking for GIF of a flag. Yeah, see that? But that's only 500 by 281. So I would have to put that into Photopea, resize the resolution. Well, yeah, that's the first one I happen to find. I mean, there might be other ones that are larger. Okay, now these are on Giphy and Pinterest and whatever. That's even smaller. That's 320 by. Well, we could do gift flag 1920 by 1080. See what it comes up with. Yeah, it looks good, but it's small. See how small it is? I need to make it more seamless than that. So.
Hi, baby. She bugging you. Coco.
So.
Ow, Tater. Hit me.
All right, so here's the thing too. Like watch this. So if I'm operating here in Restream Studio, then what I can do is go just this easy. So now as we look for things, People can see what I'm doing. Isn't that easy? I mean, see how easy that was?
Yeah, right. That's really good.
Yeah, I mean, really simple.
Oh my God. Something.
See, they're great, but they're all small. So small. Small. So let's go over to, let's do this. YouTube, dude. Okay, waving flag. Loop, suitable for a loop. Like, look. Right? Check that out.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Perfect.
Now, what I might do is even slow it down. Right?
See how? Yeah.
All right. So, what I'm going to do then is go into OSB Studio, go into record. Look at that.
Oh my God. Oh.
Okay. Turn. No sound from Mike. Now you can hear me, right? Okay, good. Do. Now you can hear. Now you can hear. Make sure my sound isn't dropping off. Yeah, see, you're dropping off again. I gotta play. Hang on a second. And look, I turned off auto gain control, and it's still going down. I hate this. Look. Look. See? I'm so pissed at that. All right, where now? Where is it going to? Why is it doing that? I hate this. There's no audio settings in YouTube, is there? Well, there's a way to disable that, dude. There's a way to disable it, and every time I add a new piece of software or try and use something new, it overrides the damn controls that I told it to not turn down the mic in Windows. Yeah, not on this stream. Right now I'm using Restream. Normally I stream in OBS and go through Restream. And so I picked up this problem again when testing this Restream out because I want to use this for panel discussions. I want to use it for panel discussions because it's much easier and more flexible. But see, it's turned it down to 85 again. I got to find out what is doing this. It's not Restream. It's not Restream. Hang on. Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. There we go. Fucker. All right, let's test. Fucker. Still turning it down. Oh, I hate this. Now, I don't have this problem if I don't do it in OBS. They have a new mod for OBS that allows multi-streaming now, not going through Restream, because right now they've been partnering with Restream. Test. Free is always good. Still turning down. All right. Check 1 2 check. Gonna go hot. Yeah, it's still doing it. But the question is, can I live with it? And if I talk like this and it doesn't, no, it's still turning itself down. Fuck. What is doing it? I don't know. Okay. I might look into this OBS module for multi-streaming. It's that it doesn't. I'm not quite sure that it really matters. Um, I'm not quite sure that it really I think I can isolate why my mic keeps getting turned down. I just have to do just start over and then open things one at a time and see when it happens and which software is making it occur, because it doesn't happen when I'm just in OBS. And the OBS multi-stream module is going to do exactly the same thing Restream did, which is shoot it to the different platforms, which is really not my challenge right now. My challenge is handling multiple guests above 2, which I can do in OBS. And actually, I was doing it through Video Ninja, but it was a little clunky. And this particular Restream is very, very attractive because of, like I said, this kind of stuff, like this kind of switching, and just working with the panels is really, really simple. And so OBS isn't quite that flexible, right? So, yeah, if you can find the name, that would be good. I don't know why the volume keeps doing this, and I find it very frustrating. Yeah, I agree with you. If you only have OSB, it's less. You got less CPU processing crap that you got to deal with and stuff like that. Which is part of the reason, again, I was interested in this this Restream Studio, because for the panel, because it's knockdown. I mean, it's all online, and the Java processor and stuff, and so a lot of the processing stuff I think is done online, and it's real light on the CPU. So, and it's really easy to use and manipulate. And so, really, what I got to do is get out of here and start over again, reboot my computer, and see if it is causing me to dynamically turn the gain down on my mic. So, all right, let me copy that, put that into my document here. Yeah, I'm also having a weird thing with my soundboard, and I don't know if I'm just starting to notice it now after having it for months and months and months. I mean, year and a half now. Well, for fuck's sake, where is it? All right, I'll look that AITUM multi-stream ATUM. Yeah, I'll check that out. All right. Yeah, I'll check that out. NVIDIA broadcaster. Yeah, I tell you, it's been a challenge because with all these different softwares and platforms, everything's competing, and everything has a separate, volume, and it's a real fucking pain in the ass. And I also found that I'm having with my soundboard a kind of a breakthrough volume kind of issue. I don't know if that makes any sense. But like I noticed it early on with my microphone. Turn this back up again. Where if I'm coming like, well, let me turn the background noise down. There's like a breakthrough point where it's like it's not hearing much, and all of a sudden it just comes in. It's just like it just jumps in the number of decibels, and I find that the same thing is happening. Yeah, it is a huge pain. And then I find the same thing is happening with my like sounds when music ramps in and starts up slow, like a fade in. What's happening is you won't hear, and then all of a sudden it'll be like it's on, And I mean, you kind of hear it, but there's a huge jump, a decibel jump, and it's like I don't even know what to call that because I'm like not a sound engineer. It's like a gate. It's like it finally hits a gating point where it, and I don't think I have any gate filters turned off anywhere, right? But that's what it's acting like. And so I gotta look for that and see maybe it's a setting somewhere in the Rodecaster somewhere. But I mean, it's like, man, I'm spending like all fucking day on this shit, man. The last 2-3 days trying to get this stuff to play right, and I've been doing this for almost 2 years, and I'm just trying to get a panel discussion together, and get some decent sound out of it. It's kind of I thought I had it like with this restream thing. I was like, man, I was going to do church today at 1:00, and then X wasn't broadcasting. Right, it just wasn't playing nice, and then I disconnected it, tried to reconnect it, and then restream wouldn't play with X again, and that was a huge pain in the ass. And then that's when I ended up going into the RTM or MTP settings and setting up X to be able to just like YouTube and Rumble to be prepared for the stream and then copy the streams. Now I got to set up 3 separate streams. It's not automatic like with Restream when it just blasts out broadcasts. And it didn't play well with Rumble, but now I got it set up so that YouTube and X are the same way. They're all RMTP, so that I can advertise it. People can look for it. People can see it. It can be pinned at the top of my profile, and people can go, "Oh, they're waiting for the broadcast." Otherwise, it just kind of pops up, right? So I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep at this, and I figured out how to broadcast an OSB in the morning, so I think my mic problem will be taken care of. But I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna log off the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for giving me feedback. And I'm gonna reboot this thing and turn it all on and off, and see if I can play with this mic and isolate what it is that is causing this mic to dynamically turn down. So